So this then produces a cycle of poor people with a higher debt burden,
Yes.
right? Then how do we start to address that at the basic level, right from the house? How do we start? Because you've introduced politics. It's these poor people who elect the politicians.
Yeah.
But the debt burden is the biggest problem they have to live with.
Yes.
So how do we start to address that question
I think
from this poor level?
I actually think that the most important answer is the information access, because I think if enough people can see those debt agreements, then the power politics in the debt agreements gets muted also quite a bit. I mean, let's give you a very bizarre example. There has been situations where countries are told if they don't do something in their laws, they won't get a debt or they wouldn't be eligible for debt.
For a loan, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's say if you don't set up a casino in your country, or if you don't, I don't know, legalize alcohol, let's pick something that is a little bit, hopefully a little bit neutral, but a tad emotive. So if you don't legalize gambling in this country, we're not going to give you debt money. If you don't legalize alcohol, we're not going to give you debt money. But the question in my mind is, at the point in time when you can write a clause like that in a debt agreement,
Yes.
you're changing the entire culture and fabric of a country, and they have no idea. So it's not just about the money. It's about these other clauses that you start to see finding themselves into debt agreements. The one that is the most common right now, which I think is quite counterintuitive, and I have raised this to the IMF officially through my mandate, is giving tax breaks in order to get a debt. But you should pay the debt using tax.
Yes.
So if I give you a tax, if you tell me I have to give you a tax break,
Yes.
but I'm taking debt money, then how am I going to pay off my debt?
It's a trap.
I think it's like counterintuitive. It doesn't make logical sense to me.